Okay, guys, I've got to make this video because I'm just sitting here. I watch my ESPN stuff every day, the Round the Horn, Jim Rome, PTI, Sports Center, and the hate that they have for the Cowboys is just over the top. I wasn't gonna make this video, but I have to. First of all, listen to this.
Plays than Dallas had capable of stopping them from making.
And looking at that game last night, fellas, it's very, it appears to me that the Dallas Cowboys are not a disciplined football team. If I look at it over the last couple of weeks, they had 17 penalties, a lot yesterday. Then on top of that, they said to themselves, okay, we're not disciplined. We're going to do what we want to do. We're going to run the team now. Because the guy that left for me, he's not here anymore. This is exactly what we wanted. We wanted to build a football team. That's not to put Coach Parcells on the spot or anything like that. They're saying things, calling players about different flavors of popcorn. Players on the other team, the New England Patriots, they didn't like that. So you know what they said? We're going to go out there and we're going to kick your butt. And at the end of the day, we're going to rub it in your head coach's nose with 19 seconds ago because he wanted to say a little something. So at the end of the day, you know what I say? Coach like player, player like coach. Look, and you get this for that.
Look, the Patriots out.
He just backed them scoring that last second touchdown. The touchdown that should never been scored. They should have just went on a knee. Keyshawn back in that. That's complete a dude that is jaded because a person, who I will remain nameless, but I'll call him T.O., took his job in Dallas, and now he ain't got no job. There's receivers younger than him, and his ass got kicked out the league, and he has the nerve to talk about somebody. Let's go on.
Threw them, they outran them. Key mentioned the penalties. They had less turnovers than them. They controlled time of possession by more than 16 minutes over the course of the football game. But at the end of the game, the first words I hear out of T.O.'s mouth are, we are much better than we appear to be, which conversely means that they were not quite as good as they look. Now, you take that.
Now, look, he just paraphrased T.O. T.O. said that we're not as good as we look, saying that we had 12 penalties. We were up in the third quarter, 24 by 3 points. We were up in the game in the second half, and we destroyed it ourselves. We are the ones who made the penalties, who screwed up, who was holding on fourth down, doing a lot of stuff that we need to get better at. So yeah, we were better than what we showed out there. But he just spun it. He just spun it to make it sound different, and that's what they do. Hold on, I'm not done.
I think you have the wrong attitude because you need to take the scoreboard into account. Then today, Patrick Creighton, looking forward. This is a forward spin now. If, in fact, they get to Arizona. He says, if they, the Patriots, make it to Arizona and the Super Bowl, we will see them again. Seriously, I'm not backing down from that statement. Well, I'm not backing down from this statement. That's ridiculous. Just play the game. Just play the game. Keep quiet.
He's starting by.
Look, Patrick Creighton don't say nothing to nobody. So it's obvious that the Dallas Cowboys need to shut up because people like that. Tom Jackson, I don't know he's still jaded from when the Orange Crush got crushed by Dallas in the Super Bowl. I think because he hates them. I watched Jim Rome today. Jim Rome quoting Rodney Harrison, Mr. I got suspended for cheating with steroids for the New England Patriots. But he's a wonder boy. He's cool. Everything's cool with the Patriots. They get caught cheating. Everything's cool. But everything is spun to where the Dallas Cowboys are horrible. The way these people talk about us, the way we were run out of the stadium, the way we've done nothing, has nothing happened about how the Patriots threw popcorn all over the stadium, threw popcorn all over the locker room, and the things that they did outside the game. You ask anybody in the league know how classless those guys are. LaDainian Tomlinson tells you how classless those guys are. But still, these people, ESPN, have their favorites. And the only two people that I have any kind of respect for because they try to keep it honest is Bill Parcells. Bill Parcells did not jump on the wagon, people. He did not jump on the Dallas Cowboy beating wagon. He said you do not want to write off these Cowboys yet. And Tony Kornheiser, because he looks at it straight. Wilbon was talking junk today. Everybody was talking junk today. And I think I don't know where it comes from. Hold on, one more thing. John Clayton wrote in his article about how great Randy Moss is doing and how wonderful it's happening over in New England. And T.O. was seen on the sidelines yelling at his quarterback. I didn't see T.O. yelling at Tony Romo during that game, and I put it on message boards. Nobody saw T.O. yelling at Tony Romo during that game. And he just made it up. These guys have something really wrong with them to where they have to spend everything against the Cowboys. So I'm not trying to make this a us against the world type thing, because it's not. It's not. It is those guys. The NFL Network doesn't do this. All the other sports channels, they're as even keeled as can be, but there is a string of hate that goes on with these guys, with the Dallas Cowboys. Don't know where it came from. Don't care. Screw them. Dallas, we just need to shut up. One more. They even spun Wade Phillips' words. Now, we all know Wade. Wade cannot even attempt to be a mad or mean person. But they spun his words to make it sound like he told the Patriots that they are tainted because of the cheating or whatever or whatnot, just so they can get pumped up for the game. Wade, guys. And Wade tried to tell everybody, come on, man. He must have misquoted, and Wade tried to explain everything. But how are you going to make Wade out as an evil person? I'm done with him. Done with him.